Oh, I'm muted. That's so funny. What's up? Thanks, Gummy Bear. What's up, dude? That was so embarrassing. I suck at this whole streaming thing. Um, this is awesome news. But I was just saying how I finally had power back today, after not having it since Sunday at noon, which rocks. It came back on at like 3:30 a.m., so that was good. A lot of cold showers and a lot of chess played this week. Um, I think you are a mod, yes. So you have power. Don't abuse it, you know, because that would be unfortunate. Um, but yeah, so pretty thrilling, pretty thrilling week, but not really. Um, yeah, so yeah, today I'm hoping we can, as you see, asteroids are moving on screen, which is good news. That means like the game is getting there. Um, and you can see they vary in shapes and or not shapes. They're all rectangles, but they vary in size and speed. The bigger ones are slower because of how I did the math. I think, maybe not. Um, but that one was pretty fast. But yeah. How was your day? How was work? I made coffee because I'm a monster. So I can't wait to burn myself. And yeah, we're gonna try to get. Oh, dude, I don't know if you've seen it yet. I'm still working. Might get laid off tomorrow. Normal stuff. Jesus Christ, that's not normal. That's awful. Did you get like did you like have a meeting with your boss, or it's like a like company wide, we're reducing staff, fuck kind of situation? Because that is ass. Fuck. If you're gonna get laid off, you shouldn't be working. By the way, still, like, you should just chill. Like, nothing is gonna change if you get laid off tomorrow. But damn, dude, that fucking sucks. They announced a 5% headcount reduction a couple weeks ago. Now we have a meeting tomorrow about restructuring, and our boss's boss is coming to talk with us before that meeting. God damn it. That's so fucked up. A 5% headcount, that's like gotta be at like hundreds of people, right? Like, that's not a small number. 5% is a lot of people. Dude, that absolutely blows. Absolutely sucks. Yeah. Damn it, dude. Well, maybe you'll just scrape by, you know? That would be that would be cool. And then it's weird too cuz our team is drowning in work. Yeah, well, it's cuz your company fucked up and they still have work to do. It's not like, dude, that sucks. Yeah, that's like, it's so stupid because if your team, I don't know, maybe they should be making cuts elsewhere. Like, maybe not at the developer level, you know? Maybe like, no offense to HR people, maybe those people should go. Just saying, since they don't do anything. But Dude, actually, you know what they should do every layoff? They should just get rid of all of the recruiting team. Every single layoff for every large company. Because fucking it's not like you're hiring anytime soon, or you shouldn't be, you know? Like I think it might be a little bit of outsourcing too. Yeah, I mean that doesn't surprise me. That that's so stupid. Ugh, man. Dude, that really bums me out. Fuck. But that's what I'm saying, man. If you're I'm not saying you're not do your job. I'm not telling you to, but uh fucking you're if the knife is dangling overhead, you know, you want to chill in Discord when I log off around 4:45? Hell yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Um I'm down. That works. And we can just shoot the shit. Cuz that's all I was really planning on doing today. Maybe possibly getting collision to work in this game. Um game. It's more of a tech demo right now, but you know. But yeah, okay, also, check this out. So obviously you can shoot now, which is cool, and there's asteroids, which like that's half the game, right? But there's this unintentional. So the way I built the shooting, you can the further you click, the faster the bullet travels. So if you move down here, the bullets travel really fast, right? But if I like click super close to my guy, the bullets travel super slow. So I was thinking, man, how cool would it be to implement like okay, it's like a minefield situation where like you click around and then you send like a homing missile and it just redirects all of the bullets into wherever you shoot. Like how sick would that be? Completely unintentional by design, but I think it's badass, so I'm gonna keep it in. Yeah, funny unintentional consequence indeed. Absolutely. Um, Another kind of funny thing about this game, excuse me, that was gross. But I'm gonna close Spotify really quick. But is that well, hold on. What was I gonna say? There was something I was looking at that was pretty stupid. Oh yeah, the speed of the asteroids. So like, all right, I've got this right. I've got a projectile class and an asteroid class, and basically, so the speed I have just set to this default constant right now because they were going way too fast earlier. Um, but basically, when I do this update location, I'm updating the location um, based on the change. Like, okay, so the way the way that the asteroid works is I basically spawn it out of bounds, so like somewhere over here or like here, and then I draw a line and I basically do the inverse of the coordinates, draw a line, and then that's the change in x that needs to happen. So depending on, and then I think I randomize exactly where it spawns too. Basically, it's completely random how fast it goes, and I have no real understanding of how it's happening. But um, some fun little math going on though behind the scenes. I'm having fun. And as always, um, here is here is the GitHub. So like, if you want to like take a look because you're bored or whatever, I will post this because it rocks. Yeah, this is basically the game so far as it's built, and I'm just after every stream, I'm just pushing up the changes that I make, and yeah, yeah. All right, I should probably just get to work now and stop procrastinating so damn much. There's a bug on my monitor. It's like I have no food in this house because my power was out for so long. How the fuck are there still bugs? How are there fruit flies? You could divide speed by the area of the square or some other value related to size and pump the initial speed and make it so larger rocks are slower. Yeah, that's kind of my intent. Like, so like theoretically, like all I'm doing is just I have an origin location and an end location, right? Uh, where is it? Yeah, here. Origin. I have an origin, a current, and an end, right? Um, and I'm basically just subtracting the max value. I'm taking the inverse. Uh, yeah. Damn it, fucking bug, man. Sorry, I'm killing a bug on my monitor. I got him. So wait, okay, divide speed by the area of the square or some other value related to size, then pump the initial speed and make it so larger rocks. Yeah, so like currently, I'm not actually doing it based on size. Um, I don't think. Height, size, width, size, speed is speed. Um, but basically, like the idea, so size is completely independent from speed right now, and like how everything operates because it's just like point math, and then the location is independent. I just render the width and the height longer about the origin point, depending, or the current location rather, depending on the size. So like, yeah, here's this render call. I'm just doing. This is like the start. Think like the top left, and then the bottom right is this guy here. Um, and I have to do half times because it's like it's the true center of that point. So yeah, pretty fun. But yeah, I'm really happy at like how the shooting is working right now. Be cool to spin the render of the asteroid. Yeah, I was trying actually that was what I was gonna show you. I was fucking around with that a little bit. Where does rotate? So God damn it, I can't spell ROTOTA. So here, right? Rotation of rect in place while drawing. This is for the asteroid. Um, basically, like if I uncomment this right now, I have like another. It's just a private member. This rotation value, and then I rotate. It's pretty silly. So it starting in the origin, it just goes insane. So like it's rotating the asteroids about the canvas and not true to the original location. So there's something. Also, sorry for all the chaos, but and it's also just breaking the asteroids at some point. So pretty funny. Yeah, it's stupid, but that's the goal eventually is to get that working because I think that would be pretty funny, and that would be a dynamic value too. So some asteroids would spin faster and whatever. Um, pretty fun. um, oh wait, actually that's not what it should look like because I forgot to uncomment the identity matrix, but this is what this should look like. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, yeah, it's not correct, but it's pretty funny. Like if asteroids moved like that in space, it'd be pretty silly. Um, Also, depending on where I'm spawning them, it's completely like skewing the yeah, you know how it goes. Um, yeah, hell yeah, it's getting there. Um, can you make it 3D now, dude? Honestly, I could. I would just do vector. Um, Yo, what's up? CLXX3. What's up, dude? Um, I'm just showing off my little game demo so far. But yeah, I could make it 3D. That would be a fun like, you know, stretch goal, like way stretch. But right now it's obviously just like way easier to start with 2D. Um, Dude, having like a Doom asteroids, I don't even know how I'd make it 3D. I guess the ship would just be 3D, and then I would have like a camera view behind. The only thing is like, I don't know, rendering. No, I guess you could just doing 3D with a raw HTML canvas is not a fun time. No, true. I mean, I could do a library like 3JS or something instead. That's probably what I would end up doing. Um, raw HTML canvas is not fun. Yeah, like a third person camera behind the ship. Yeah. And then, so instead of like spawning them out of bounds, well, I would still spawn the asteroids out of bounds, but I would increase the size, like the dimensionality of it as it comes towards you or moves away. Um, so it shrinks and shit and grows. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, definitely stretch goal though. First, I have to like make it an actual game, because right now it's not. There's nothing. There's no objective. There's nothing actually going on. But like, so the next steps right now, I have projectiles and I have the actual asteroids, which I'm gonna uncomment the rotation that I'm messing up right now. But uh, okay, wait, actually I need this one. But yeah, um, okay, so now this is the current state of the game. It's just asteroids rendering. Um, Everything is just rendering right now, basically, and locations updating. But um, I need collision so that if I shoot, it blows up the asteroid, right? Or destroys it for now. I would have to, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to actually do the animation. I could just, so I was thinking, do like it blows up in like a Cartesian, um, like perpendicularly, or I could offset it so it's like diagonally, but it just becomes smaller asteroids, um, like debris. But I don't know. That would make the game way harder, I think, because then you just have more asteroids. But yeah, so projectiles, collision. I need some kind of scoring system, um, and I need to display that somewhere. And then recursively split the square into smaller squares like 2 to 3 times till they disappear. Yeah, I just have like a min height or min size, and then if it's smaller than that min, I just don't generate anymore. Um, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's doable. I think it's totally doable. And then rotation's like a nice to have eventually too. Maybe you get rid of collision at a certain size. Yeah, that's probably a good point too. Like I have like a min render width and height, and then a min collision. Maybe I had changed the color too, or like make it more like less opaque, more translucent. Um, so it doesn't look like it's gonna beat the shit out of you, basically. Um, yeah, but 3D is scary, especially like CL said. Um, so I'm gonna hold off on that one for a while. All right. Okay, so luckily, dude, last time I streamed, my power went out like 2 hours in. I was like, fuck. So, but luckily, it saved most of my stuff. And this is why you use get kids and push up all your code all the time because you never know when your power's going to go out and it fries your whole PC. Fortunately, that was not the case for me, but you know. But yeah, so I've got like this collision check started. It's not working quite yet, but um, we'll get there. We will get there. Now I have to remember where I left off, though. Okay, yeah. So right now I just have a bunch of console logs. What I'm doing here um, is I'm just checking the coordinates. So, like if I reload this page, asteroid spawns. Wait a second. Wait, what the hell? Am I not actually calling this yet? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Dude, I need to like. Okay, so I've got this like collision checklist also, right? If projectile overlaps with asteroid, we destroy both the affected asteroid and the projectile, and then we award score to the player. And that score is deterministic based on, um, size of the asteroid. So I'm thinking the smaller the asteroid, the more points you get because it's harder to hit. And then speed is the same way. Faster, more points. Um, yeah, and no acceleration because there's no acceleration in space. So, well, no natural, you know what I'm saying. Actually, that's a lie. Gravity. I'm an idiot. There's gravity in space. Anyway, yeah, how's it going? This is a neat project so far. Curious how far along you are on your coding journey. I am, well, okay. For this game, very recent. This is the third stream. I've put in like 6 hours maybe. Um, but I'm a developer. Um, I'm a JavaScript developer professionally. Um, I don't work on Canvas shit very much, but um, you know, it's fun. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit less webby and more traditional graphical programming um, with the Canvas API, which is fun. Nice change of pace. But yeah, I'm a software dev 3 years now professionally out of school, um, and then I graduated with a CS degree, and so did Gummy Bear Ninja. We were college roommates, both CS. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So yeah, it's very early on in the process. I think I linked the GitHub link above, further up, if you're curious and checking it out. Um, or you want to fork it, that's fun too. Make your own. It's like a good starter, you know. It's just It's basically just like building a Canvas engine right now is kind of what I'm doing, proof of concept wise. Um, this is very much just a proof of concept project and just something to do on stream. That's not playing video games, and it's a little productive, I guess. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, and then in the future, like Gummy Bear said, break larger asteroids into several smaller ones, and then you set speed, um, setting speed to a smaller value and splitting. Working towards that, finishing up my last year of comp sci degree next semester. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm assuming you're starting this last semester. Wait, so in the spring then, or this fall? Because I know fall semester's about to start. My brother just left for school this week. and he's a sophomore in school. Graduate in spring. Nice, nice. Um, that's awesome, dude. Good luck. I hope you crush it. Senior year is the easiest year for CS students, in my opinion. Um, Senior design, if you have that, or like a capstone or whatever, is a little tricky, but usually it's team based. You doubt that? I mean, it depends. It's as hard as you make it. Like, if you're taking hard electives, you know, then yeah, it sucks. But you know, and actually, funnily enough, we did a game engine class that was like a special elective that they had for that semester. I'm making it hard for myself. Oof. Well, hey, more power to you, man. Hopefully you get more out of it than I did. Yeah, most of my JavaScript experience is way like so far removed from school. Like I had an internship where and I basically taught myself JavaScript because it was like a small, super small company. I was doing data entry to start, like a super dumb IT internship. Taking compilers course next semester, gonna be building a lighter version of Java from the ground up, basically. Damn, yeah, no fun, man. I mean, it's interesting. It's cool shit for sure. Um, like, yeah, we had a programming languages class and we used Rust, which was cool. A little hard, but same. A lot of what I do now is pretty removed from what we learned in school. That's just how it goes. That's just the world, though. That's just how it goes, man. Um, but yeah, and then I just like coding, so I just like to build shit in my free time. Um, yeah, if you're bored, check out. I've got a couple decent projects on my GitHub. Just like some of them are pretty old. I've got a couple private ones that like I built a recipe app for my girlfriend that she doesn't use because she hates me. And then I actually am working on a little trivia game too. I'll plug it. It's not out yet, but uh, oh shit. I don't know if it's gonna show up. I need the Google. Oh man, I switched Google accounts, so it's not gonna show up. Hang on one second. I have to. Hey, whatever. I'm making a trivia game using Open Trivia DB, which is this awesome, awesome website. These guys, they make a completely different game, but in their Discord, they have a trivia bot. So they have this whole like open API that is super easy to use. It's like you don't even need a key. Um, it is super easy. But yeah, so that I'm just making like a stupid React Native trivia app for fun because it's cool. So I've got like the basic like quiz functionality done, but you know what? Yeah, another idea for a stretch goal of this project, instead of 3D, make it a 2D bullet hell with like power up drops. So that's like, dude, we could go as far as we want. We could go like, instead of asteroids, we do like space enemies or something, or like in addition to asteroids. And yeah, make it like Vampire Survivor esque. I think would be really cool, like roguelite. Recreate Tuhu? What? Wait, what? I don't even know what that is. Oh, Tuhu trivia. Yeah, I mean it's just any trivia game. What is Tuhu? I've never heard of that before. Oh, Tuhu is a bullet hell. That's hilarious. I had trivia typed in. Is it Tuhu Project? Is it Tuhu? Am I saying it right? Oh, dude, this looks fucking hilarious. Wait, okay. Hang on. Is this it? Oh, dude. No way. This is not it. This can't be it. What's it called? Like, is it just Touhou? or is this it? Bunch of games in the whole universe. Okay, you don't know much about it. I mean that is hilarious though. Like, why not, dude? But yeah, so I don't know. We could make it an actual fun game because of the music. Is there good music in it? That's pretty awesome. But yeah, dude, 2D bullet hell with power ups and drops and upgrades. Okay, and then you have a life system. All right, listen to this. You have a life, like a life count, like Mario, and you can self-destruct your ship as like a just wipe the map of enemies, and then you get like you can like call in additional ships, and then you can swap them out, like hot swap the ships, like like GTA, where you just steal another person's car. I think that would rock. Yeah, but yeah. Uh, wait, let me. Can I just show you my? I'll just show you it because it's fun. Do I have the? I don't even have the stupid. Yeah, it's basically just yeah. It's a stupid. It's an Expo is the framework, um, but React Native is the JS library that I'm using. Because I am a JavaScript developer and I can't be fucked to learn Swift right now. Actually, it's TypeScript technically, which is just smarter JavaScript. But yeah. Also, if you didn't notice, this is very cool smart code. And also, this is dumb game board lame. If I don't even know if you can see that, but yeah. But yeah. Okay. Oh, it's when I click because I'm an idiot. Okay, it's a projectile method. I'm so stupid. Okay. Yeah. So basically, at this point, um, at this point, I have asteroid location, which looks fine because it's wait 8,000. That seems like way out, but whatever. All our JS in a single file back to Monk. Yeah, dude. I mean, for now, I have a lot of classes and shit that I should break out eventually, but yeah, it's very cool smart code right now. Um, I'll do my cleanup eventually. Maybe I'll do a cleanup stream. Everybody clap your hands, you know? That could be fun. And then I just like, yeah. And no, I'm kind of actually scared of that because I'm gonna end up refactoring shit because that's just how I do it. If I do that, like, oh, this is dumb. Why'd I do it this way? When I did it like 2 days ago. Okay. Projectile location starts at the origin, which makes complete sense. Xdiv. Okay, so again, this is just the difference between the asteroid's X location and the current projectile location. Asteroid size. Wait. Oh. Asteroid size isn't. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Little bug. I already found a bug. This is awesome. 35 minutes in, one bug found. This rocks. 40 minutes in, actually, I think. I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, so collision, this should. Okay. So, no, width. Technically, well, okay. Height and width are the same because it's a square, but I should probably go based on the width for now. Eventually. Yeah, honestly, Canvas code is like my least favorite thing to do in the world. LMAO, it can be such a pain sometimes. Yeah, definitely, it can suck. Well, it's like if you do web, it's not like anything else. Like, you know, it's it is completely different. But there's fun in that. And like honestly, the way that the Canvas API handles like objects is that they're not actual objects. They're just rectangles being drawn on the screen, and it's like a really fucky like coordinate system because it starts at 0, 0 in the top left instead of the bottom left, like any graph ever. So yeah, sucks. And yeah, like I was fighting with the rotation, as you may have seen earlier, like trying to get just the asteroids to spin. And yeah, it is just annoying. But it's like the only way to do graphical programming in the web. So whatever. Well, without a library. Um, yeah. And other than drawing shit, that's all I'm doing anyways. So it's not like the render. It's only the rendering portions that are annoying. There's a lot of obviously logic, and you know that's why I'm making it easier on myself with like all these object methods and things like that to render so that I don't have to like, maintain canvas state because that sucks. A lot of manual math that when you try to do anything more than a few simple things, it starts to be very cumbersome. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, for sure. Okay, so this should be asteroid width. Are you going to move this back over? This should be width. All right, so this should hide these for now. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh, dude, I'm like leaving parentheses out. That's crazy. I hate when I do that. I need to just set up the linter with my like how like every company has code standards whatever for readable code. Well, I don't have that configured on my, and I do that every day at work, and I need to just port those over for my own purposes. Unless I'm using like TypeScript, in that case that would be hell. But oh, dude, thanks for following. I hope you're enjoying. This is awesome. Um, and yeah, feel free to hang out whenever you'd like. And again, CS gang, that rocks. Okay, let's see if this is better now. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. All right, are we actually? What I should be doing is returning. Where am I returning and what with what? So this should pretty much always be false unless I'm actually hitting it with a projectile, hitting an asteroid. So this should just say false a bunch when I shoot. Oops, if I shoot. Okay, it always says false, which not ideal, but oh wait, no, it is saying true. This rocks. Okay. Okay, so now I do if true debugger. Oh wait, shit, what did I remove? Yeah, I want if this Then we debugger. And another reason why I'm doing all of this in web is because I love Chrome DevTools. It is so much easier than trying to debug inline, um, and I'm just familiar with it. So, oh yes, dude, that is already exactly what I needed to do. That rocks. Okay, okay, that's so sick, dude. I already have a game. Man, this is awesome. Okay, so now we're at least hitting the debug point for this, which is perfect. So now I just need to actually do the deletion of both the projectile and the asteroid. So pretty simple, so that they don't render anymore. Space there. I basically just want to do this. And then I also need to remove. So let's remove projectile, projectile. Let's just say destroy. Destroy projectile. Destroy asteroid. And then we just do delete game asteroid list asteroid ID. And so I did this really smart. I'm proud of this. The asteroid ID and the projectile ID are just timestamps. So I know exactly like the order in which they're created, and I have a reference to them afterwards without needing to like assign unique ID, like, you know, numerical indexes, basically. Pretty smart, I'd say. And then we just delete the asteroid. And then if we do, we let me add a case here. If, and then we just return. Wait, no. Yeah, because no longer care about this projectile, so we can just return. Return. I think. Oh wait, no. Huh. Yeah, we need to delete. So this if projectile. If there is a projectile, then we do this. Otherwise, we don't do anything for that projectile. This is also super not efficient. We love snowflakes. Hey, hey, you said it, not me. Um, I'm a special little game dev, aspiring game dev. You can barely call this a game, like in the current state. Yeah, dude, this is so sweet. All right, let's see if we can get. All right, I'm not gonna be able to hit. I gotta pump the speed down for the smaller guys. Yeah, dude, this rocks. This is so sweet. So okay, now here, no errors or anything, right? Yeah, we're good. All right. Now we need 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 to increment players or game score, I guess. I don't think I have a player, do I? I think I just have the ship, which is not a class, which is a bad idea, but oh no, I do. Game.player. Yeah, game player score, which May not exist yet. Nope. Yeah, no. I named my ship Scooter because it's fun. My game player. Okay, so score. That will be 0 by default. And then we yeah, here. So here, increment player dot score. You can just console log it as a test, but oh, good. Thanks for pinning that, dude. Smart man. And obviously there's no actual README yet, but if you want to test it, just copy the HTML file link or like the path wherever you have it downloaded. If you just copy that path and paste it right into Chrome, that's just what I'm doing to test. Like this is literally the path to the file locally. Probably not the most secure thing to be streaming that, but hey, yeah, whatever. Increment player score. Yeah, so player console.log player.score plus. I actually don't know if this will work. Like if I need to increment it before I log it, but hey, let's find out. Alright, so obviously nothing's happening. I'm not hitting anything. Oh, fuck, I missed. Shit. Oh, my camera was frozen. Sorry about that. Oh, I missed again. Okay, there we go. Game.player.score. Game. Come on. Oh, I'm a sniper. Okay, so yeah, I need to do this beforehand. Yeah, afterwards. Yeah, exactly. Good call. Good call, dude. You're really learning something there. That's awesome. At whatever school you're at. Little what is pre-increment operator action rather than post? Yeah, perfect. 1, 2. Fuck. No, I missed. Okay, yeah. This is actually kind of hard. Okay. 3. Okay, sweet. All right. That's 3. Um, yeah, this one's small and slow, and I missed either way. I feel like no, it's pretty much right where my cursor is. I'm just bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maintaining a player score. We'll for now just have a static +1 added, but we'll want to calculate the score. But we'll want to calculate the score. The new score based on asteroid size and speed. I don't really feel like doing that right now yet. Maybe in a bit. Game dev is hard because the closer you are to your game being complete, the longer you spend playing it rather than working on it. Amen. Unless your game is bad, then like no one wants to play it, even you know. So, but hopefully that's not the case here. And I just have to remember to stay focused, and hopefully like that's like another reason I'm streaming this current project right now is because um, I never finish my projects ever, like not 100%. I always get them to like a serviceable ish, and then I'm like, oh, cool, it works. And then I'm like, well, I didn't actually finish it, did I? But hopefully, if I'm streaming it, hopefully we get other, some other people invested or like curious about it, and they're like, hey, why don't you finish this? Or like, you need to do this and keep me on track. I'm doing the same right now. Nice, dude. What are you same like just projects in general, or like are you working on a game? Because that's cool. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can link it. I think, unless like you know Twitch gets mad at you or something. Oh, dude, nice. You got a little landing page. Trackmania bingo, but for Os make multiple teams of any amounts of players. You score a spot on the bingo card if you FC the map. If the other team gets a higher score, they reclaim the square. Oh, dude, this is sweet. That's cool, dude. Os. Public game squares start up requiring an FC over the course of the game. Yeah, dude, this is sweet. Good stuff. When did you start this? It seems like it's pretty far along. At least you have like images rendering and stuff. I don't know if it's like working absolutely, but that's cool. A few months ago. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Oh, and you have the little Kanban board right here. Dude, that's so sweet. Hell yeah. Well, dude, hey, while you're hanging out in here and you have some free time, you can knock out a couple of these. Take a look if you want. If you want to. Check the repo. Do you have the? Oh, you do have the link to the repo. Oh, it's probably private. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Um, yeah, dude, this is awesome. This is super, super cool. Yeah, it's don't worry about it. It's private. I privatize a lot of my projects until I'm like this. I'm not actively working on it, and I'm not gonna do anything. So I just like public, and then if it's resume worthy, I'll put it on there. Um, but yeah, that's cool, dude. Very, very cool. And if you're like trying to get an internship or anything, or if you probably if you've had one, they love to see shit like this on their resume, even if they don't really know what it is. Who cares? That's cool. Wait, bingo specs. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Notion. How do you like Notion? I've heard a lot about it. It's like for note taking, right? Because this is sweet. User OAuth, game, time event, map, bingo square score. Event starts, claim softening, get an A rank. Tiebreaker, team with the most squares total wins. If tied, team with the most FCs win. Cool. Are you using like is it specs are super out of date? Yeah, I mean they typically are, but I was just curious to check it out. Everything in the spec doc is officially implemented now. That rocks, dude. That's awesome. You have MVP then. If everything satisfies the doc requirements, it's a full product. That's so cool. Um, that is so so cool. Um, But yeah, are you doing any like real time, or is it uh like just database like calls? Like, are you using WebSocket or anything for the tournament aspect of it? All right, so now I want basically a way to render the score. So render score, canvas context. I probably want a default location in game score display. And then be like with location, which would be that X, Y, nothing yet. Nothing yet. And because I'm cheap, instead of using WebSocket or anything, I'm using completely custom implementation of servers, send events. So okay, yeah, that's cool. So that it can run in single SvelteKit executable instance. Dude, that's sweet. That's cool. I've so for that trivia game, I'm working on um like a real time head to head mode, or like a like bar trivia style bit of spaghetti code. Isn't all code spaghetti code, dude? Realistically, I mean, let's be honest. Especially for me. That's why I have to comment everything or I forget everything about what I wrote. But yeah, that's cool. I'm working in Redis. Redis has like a real time database functionality with what's it called? Socket.io. Redis socket.io. Yeah, this basically like pub sub. This is exactly what I'm doing. Client joins the room. Um, and then basically we wait for all the clients to get their trivia question in, and then we evaluate, um, and then whoever gets it right gets a point initially, right? I implemented my own event emitter essentially so that it could work more similar to, but so, yeah, that's kind of what you have to do for anything real time. I mean, that's sweet though, dude. That rocks. I would document that if you haven't, um, especially like you know because I'm a nerd and other nerds like reading about that stuff. So that's cool. Very, very cool. Also, if you have your own SvelteKit event emitter, you could open source it too. I mean, if you're willing to do that, that's really cool. Um, Bypass a lot of the real time, and like you said, it's cheaper to just implement it yourself. So whatever. Um, yeah, already a library for it. Svelte SSE. Dude, you're on it, man. You rock. Server sent events with SvelteKit. Yeah, dude, this is perfect. I might have to try this out sometime. I've never used SvelteKit, but but this is cool. Svelte is like cocaine. Oh Jesus, that's I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a combination of both, right? Oh man, but yeah. That this is how I'm currently looking at implementing the trivia portion. And who knows? Once I like get to an initial point, um, yeah, once I get to an initial point with this stupid thing, um, where I'm like, yeah, it's good enough, then I'll probably go back and try to do some more traditional dev related stuff. Obviously, this is pretty gamey, but yeah, I could go out and learn React, but why would I when Svelte exists? Um, I don't know. Good question. It's all preference, dude. All libraries are. Um, I just use vanilla JS a lot, like ES6, because I like pain, you know, um, and I've used it forever. Although JSX and React are very nice for like component based libraries and stuff. They are very handy for you know reproducibility, I guess, of your code. Okay, location XY, and then we need a width, which will be again just a value. Nothing yet. Probably something like 48 ish is my guess with height. Similarly, oh, that's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna set it to 0 for now. Actually, let's just try. Let's just guess. What if this is like x would probably be half? So canvas width. Oh wait, canvas isn't global. 800 over 2 plus minus 800 divided by 2 minus 0.5 this dot height, this dot width. 0.5 times this dot width. And this will be very similar looking, but height. Actually, no, this is going to be much less. It's going to be like 4-ish. Because I want it 8. Why not? We'll try that. That way, no, it's going to be even smaller. Let's make this 48 for now. And then add a comma. Yeah, I don't know how much meaning it'll have on its own, but this is the main magic file. Custom manifestation nodes, find emitter built specifically for the use case of this app. So listener, you just have a list of users that are connected, and when they connect, that's cool. And then remove, send to listener, send to game. Yeah, dude, this rocks. This is awesome. Stupid bugs, man. Um, yeah, dude, looks great. ID, callback, game ID, user, and channel. Yeah, I mean, this is pub sub, dude. This is perfect. Looks good. And hey, if it works, it works. So good work. All right. Let's just try render score. Score. Oops. Score. Let's just say value. Score value. This is just int value to track game score. And this will be 0 by default. We're actually going to just do it at the game level because only ever going to be one player. So this will move. Shit. Into here. And we pass the canvas in the context. And then, yeah, we just want instead of this, we want game score, render score, canvas, context, after we increment score. So game score value plus plus. Yeah, I don't care about an increment method. I was thinking about it, but that's a little unnecessary. Yeah, this should go. Alright, where was I? I don't actually care about that anymore. Or that. That's just for debugging. And then yeah, we just want to canvas. I'm actually doing it for the player. Yeah, this basically. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm going to put a space here. And this is the actual HTML canvas element, the 2D context. And I don't really know. Is there a type for canvas context? Oh. HTML canvas con 2D. Ooh, I wonder if that's it. I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, I think this is ish it. Close enough. Doesn't matter. It's close enough. Okay, so that's good. Get rid of these guys. And then these. And then I have to just actually use this somewhere. Okay, so score should probably render after all of the other shit because you don't want like asteroids to cover the screen or the score. So so in this render interval, at the very end, after asteroids, we should probably comment these two. This is just loop and update location and render for all active asteroids. Canvas rendering context 2D. Thank you so much. You are a wizard, dude. Where the hell was that? Yes, yes. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So now we've got that. Yeah, okay, so that, and then I should probably do the same here. This is yet render all active projectiles. This asteroid timer is just the rate at which asteroids spawn. So I think it's set to like 3 seconds for right now for testing. I'll probably make it like the higher your score, the lower that interval is, just so the game gets harder, like artificially harder. But yeah, I think that would work. Yeah, let's just note that here. There's asteroid. I probably should set this asteroid timer in game. Yeah, but move this to game object, reduce timer as player accumulates score to increase rate of asteroid spawn. Cool. All right, so there's that. Everything is nice and clean and commented. Unless it's a function like this, which is pretty straightforward. All right, so let's just add game render game score render score canvas context tx. Oops, it should be lowercase. No. Again, my camera. Why is my. I'm using my phone as a camera. Or as a. Yeah, as a camera. Sorry for the hand in your face, but. I know this because it happened to another very similar project. Okay, yeah, it's charging now, thank God. Yeah, I mean, hey, gotta comment JS docs, baby, so that eventually I can move everything to TypeScript. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know. That sounds like a pain in the ass. I can at least know what things are. Move this way. Shit, I'm so sorry. Wait, oh, my bad. I'll read it in a sec. Okay. The problem I'm having with my project right now is just that it has the potential to go nuclear within the community, but if there's something imperfect about it, it dies out in less than a day. Yeah, for sure. Fine tuning. Fine tuning is always tricky. You could, I mean, reach out to a select few people in the community just to get some testers. Yeah, that's necessary now. I mean, dude, there's always going to be that, though. Like, you know, I already ran a test run and they give a few good bits of advice. Yeah. Um, yeah, that definitely helps then. I mean, also like like if they enjoyed it too, that's, a good gauge of like whether or not there are things you need to improve. So I'm assuming they did, and like people are anticipating it, which is cool. But I'm not going to comment that. That's very... All right, let's see. Did it actually... Oh, another thing. This is just going to render a block. All right, this is going to be more... right now, just renders a rectangle, but want to... What do we want to do here? But want to build number vector basically, graphic based on value. Let's change the color. This doesn't even have a color. Let's take that. Let's do like 150, 150, 0. Shit. Alright, it's not rendering yet, but we'll figure that out. The main thing I'm worrying about right now is the layout. I have a lot of elements and the media breakpoints are going to be a bitch. Yeah, yeah, not fun. Responsive design sucks. I barely know what I want the widescreen to look like, and trying to visualize the mobile layout at the same time is a pain. Yeah, the nice thing about mobile is that you can just hide everything that you're not like the player doesn't like currently actively care about. So like you can things like menus and whatever and like nav bars. You can just put in a menu, like a hamburger menu or something temporarily, right? Until you. The problem is they care about all of it. I know. Well, do they actually really though, or are they just complaining because they can? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, dude. The shooting is actually like really fluid. The render loop is good. Obviously, it's gonna. I want it to like blow up, but for now, it's working pretty well. Um, the nice thing about just working in the canvas is that it's super lightweight, right? Like all I'm doing is just updating the canvas element every 60 frames, so it's not super compute intensive or anything. Oh, maybe that's why. Render game score render score ATX. Well, at least everything is pretty necessary. I'll probably have to experiment with toast noties for new score updates. Yeah, I mean, we probably have to experiment with toast noties for new score updates. Yeah, I mean, again, like core functionality first, right? And then you can clean it up. So, I mean, like you've been doing. It sounds. I mean, you're so far into this project that like this is all small stuff, anyways. It's not like the bulk of it's there. You know, it's just now it's the tedious, not fun to work on stuff. And that's why it sucks. But you know. Also, I have this render namespace that I am just currently not using for score, which whatever. whatever. Do I use it for? No, I don't use it for the class stuff anyways, so might just say fuck mobile to be honest. Yeah, I mean, you can like you could add a media query that basically just like says uh please play on desktop. Like, whatever. Like not implement or like coming soon, mobile services coming soon or something. Yeah, you could do that. Is playing in OS extension game mode and needs the site to load on mobile. uh, yeah, good point. I mean, where are you planning on just hosting this uh, on the web, or like are you gonna distribute it like Steam, or how are you thinking? It's a web app. Yeah, okay, so all right, why is this not working? Render score. Maybe because it's wait, am I rendering? If I wanted to optimize, I could just render the score only on update too. I don't feel like it though. Render score. Nope. This guy. No, this should be 255. 255. By the way, I wasn't gonna spread the gospel of Notion, but since you asked, yeah, dude, like I said, I've heard it is all over Reddit. People are advertising for it, but I've never used it myself. Okay, yeah, what the hell? Ah, that would do it. What the? How is this not a number? What? Okay, maybe I have to use game score. This is not a number. I'm so confused. That looks pretty accurate. Um, game score wait, game score location X. Game score. Oh, maybe it's just because it's not declared yet. All right, we're doing this a different way. I've heard mixed things from people I know personally. Most people have started using it and then stopped for whatever reason. For project management stuff in general, note taking, whatever. It's literally the best. Yeah, I learning using stuff. I feel like it's just one of those things where it's just another thing you have to do, you know? Which obviously, if you're not into that, you're not gonna stick with it. Especially if you're just like learning it. I've tried a couple different note taking apps. Notion just clicks for me. Something else usually clicks for other people. Yeah. Hello. I'm talking to chat. This guy that followed the stream. Thank you again. A new person. Hello. Will do. Um, yeah, something else usually clicks for other people. I honestly like, dude, I take 90% of my notes just in VS Code and then save them because in Markdown because it renders nice in Git and you can just read me super easily that way. Um, and then yeah, it is what it is. But I'm a minimalist when it comes to that kind of stuff. I have a lot of room for improvement there, so um, obviously this doesn't work super well if you want to like take screenshots and put it in your notes either. So things like that. Obsidian, no, um, I don't. I've heard of that one again. And this is Markdown based, isn't it? Yo. Okay, this is sweet. Yeah, wow, this is nuts. All right, maybe next stream I will dive in because this is sweet. On like the next large project, like if I do, maybe I'll do like a game design doc, like overall for this game, and then we'll do that in either Obsidian or Notion. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of Obsidian too. Obsidian and Notion are the two big ones that I hear about. Very cool. Uh, okay, I'm going to figure this out if it kills me. Like what? All right, maybe. All right, here's is it's weird though because everything else looks like it's. You know what? Let's just do. Oh, because width and height aren't set yet. I'm stupid. God. Okay, that's embarrassing. Little live debugging for you. Nope. God damn it. Okay, is it actually loading the location though now? Nope. Oops. I do want that. Hmm. I guess I could pass in score or location. Yeah, let's try that. Score location equals game score value. Oh, location. All right, let's try that. And then go there. Oops. Piss. Piss. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why. All right. I don't think I actually need to pass it in. I think I was just being an idiot, but I don't understand why this is NAND. I typecasted. Could try that. Number. Oh, why is this NAND? 376, which is a number. Game. Oh. Oh. I know why. I know why. Because I don't have this. Alright, so this is just value. Actually, I don't even think we need one. This, that, all of those. This and this. And I need to change all of these now. and set them to equals accessors. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Don't need that now. Do need that though. Wait. Expression expected. When you go. Ah, that's why. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Game score. So game. All right. So we now need to basically instantiate the score down here. Right. So instantiate score class. New var score equals new game score. Don't need this or this. These are going to change. I need a reference to the active score, don't I? Active score equals no. And then we will just set that down here. Score. Perfect. All right. Cool. Score. Render score. We'll add an update score, but we won't implement it yet. So this is the score value. Additive value. And this is just this dot score plus equals additive value score dot. All right, this should be good now. Maybe. We don't need this. Render score. No longer need location. Okay, and we're not actually rendering here. We're just score update score. I want. All right, yay! Yay! It's just a square, but we got we got the score block rendering, and it looks to be exactly where I need it to, which is awesome. Good guess. Maybe I might make it a bit bigger, but yeah, cool. Um, I'd like to do some graphical rendering, like some kind of vector graphic too with the actual value number, because yeah, that's fun. Why not? Instead of just like rendering, yeah, I don't know, text, because that's boring. Um, it will feel more arcadey if we do it this way, I think. Um, yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. Close these for now. We are really getting there. All right, so let's just see score. Shit. This dot value. This dot score dot, yeah, should be just value. Yay. All right, score's updating, boys. We did it. Success. It's not actually displaying yet, but who cares? Who cares? Man, I'm having a lot of fun. Uh, this is a nice little after work, a little way to unwind, but also still, since my brain is still on from work, why not have a little fun? You know, why not? I'm probably gonna go for another. I might just hang out for another 12 minutes or so. So we hit the 2 hour mark, and then probably call it quits on the stream. Um, since the girlfriend is home, so should probably hang out with her. I guess. Ugh. All right. We can say that this is done. This is done. Done. And then to do. So I'm gonna break these out. Yeah, cool. We're getting there. Okay, so next steps, rendering the score on the screen. So to do render score on screen using we want value is updating when asteroids are destroyed. Need to create numerical value and render to canvas. This is going to be a tricky one, but should be kind of fun. And then, okay, so that's rendering the score. Update score based on asteroid size and speed. This one shouldn't be bad. I could probably do that right now, but I'm lazy, so I don't feel like it right now. And then, okay, so that's those two. On before when asteroid is destroyed, we spawn 4 little baby asteroids that are smaller. So we need to check to see if the asteroid is actually check to see if the asteroid is large enough to care about destroying, care about collision. So scoring, coloration, color, etc. What else we got? What else we got? Possibly, oh, duh. We need ship collision with asteroids. Initially, if asteroid collides with player, there should be game over. May want to think about health values, etc. So because speed and size should be normalized, like the smaller asteroids move quicker, but they're smaller, so less chance of them actually impacting you. I think I want to just normalize the amount of health lost when we get to that point, because it doesn't, because I don't think it makes sense to, like, yes, the bigger asteroids are bigger, but they're moving slower, so theoretically they should do the same amount of damage as a faster, smaller asteroid. In my mind, I don't know. I think that makes enough sense. And then, yeah. So then, game over, restart, dialogue, with score. With score. All right. This is coming along. And then also adding additional effects for destroyed player and asteroids. Maybe some sound effects could be cool. Or like pew 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 when we shoot the projectiles could be fun. I think it'd be pretty funny to just record them myself too, so it just sounds like a dude going pew 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 pew. I think that's probably the silliest way. Yeah, stretch could be like different weapon and ship types. What else? Enemies other than asteroids. Um, enemies other than asteroids. What else? Anything? These are probably stretched, honestly. These aren't necessary. Shit. Whoops. And yeah, we're in business. We are in business. I am gonna save this one actually. This is just notes. .md. Man, this a 3D version of this game down the road would be so sweet though. I don't know. And then oh, rotation. Rotation asteroid. Rotation. Yeah, okay. All right, that's a good list. That's a good list. I made this coffee and I've like barely drank it. And now it's almost 6 p.m. here and I'm drinking coffee because I'm crazy. All right, let's push this bad boy up. This was adding collision for proj and asteroids. Asteroids. That was unintentional, but I'm keeping it. Also, I just realized you guys can't see this. Yeah, they're asteroids. Ass hemorrhoids, maybe even. Um, adding collision and update score and set location on screen. Sweet. Okay, that is good. That is good. All right. And now we have to play just to end the stream. We're gonna play a little bit because it's not a game if you don't play it. Let's see. Ah, fuck! I already got hit. Whoop. Shit. Dude, I like really like the different depending on how far you click the speed because it makes it so much because it's obviously more dangerous feeling if you're in the center. Well, maybe not because you have more space technically to move, but yeah, dude. Ah, fuck. Because you can just if you're quick, you know, you can. I also do want to implement like the targeting. Yeah, let's do that. For mine power, use the power mine slash honing power up. Reset location of adjust end location for all active projectiles to redirect to homing target. And then you'll be like Boba Fett, dude, and that rocks. And then you're like Star Wars, you know, like pew, pew, pew. I keep thinking this is an asteroid. Fuck. Like, how cool would it be if I just like right click and maybe not, but like I hit S or something or E, and it just like it's like a little beep 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 homing guy. That'd be so cool. Dude, the small ones. I have to normalize the size a little bit because some of them are so small. I have 7 points. All right, we gotta get to 10. Also, I'd like to be able to move diagonally too. That would be kind of good. And not have delay when switching directions. And holding down. So refine movement. Yeah, so this is a must. Refine movement. Am I at 10 yet? I am, 11. Cool. All right, I'm going to push that one up too. Head notes. Hit push. All right, dudes. I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the new follower. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Um, and stop by anytime. We're just doing this all the time, yapping. Maybe play a video game here and there just to wind down. I don't know. We'll see. Um, but yeah, thanks, guys. Peace out.